and trying to rekindle the great history of Liverpool past. That history is further back than Barcelona's. They've had a reasonable rest, they didn't play. It's a lovely touch by Suárez to Coutinho, and Messi's involved.
Cool, isn't it, Joe Gomez? Perhaps defensively more solid than Alexander-Arnold. I think Barcelona maybe just trying to work out Liverpool's shape.
Well, Messi decided he might be able to cut through himself, and he's still chasing here. Well, if it continues like this, I think it's Messi trying to pass, and does to Busquets, the metronomic midfield player.
He'll see it as a personal challenge, Van Dijk, I'm sure, to come out on top.
Messi. Vidal to Messi. Liverpool obviously don't go man for man very often anyway, and you wouldn't go man for man on here. A thankless task for one man, but they're trying to get round Leo. Messi coming in. He's still there. Asking first time the ball's gone out of play, so they can have a look at it.
That was it there.
Matip.
It would be harsh, but you just never know these days in European competition.
Messi tees it on to Coutinho, got Suárez with him. Liverpool backpedaling here. And then a shot from Coutinho, trying to just bend it into that far corner from his perspective. It was too close to Alisson.
Yeah, Barcelona showing signs of warming up now, finding the feet in this match.
Yeah, Salah rather leaving it to Gomez to deal with the Barcelona left back. Coutinho! Yeah, the cut of the grass tells you. But you're right, Alan. They're embarrassing Henderson. Messi. Reception is a good one from Matip. Rakitic trying to get their first beaten to it by Salah.
Did a good and important job there on that.
Jordi Alba very quickly on the scene. Suárez! Barcelona breakthrough.
Such a Jordi Alba, no surprise. He's evolved. He's got
a challenge for the ball between Vidal and Miller. At least the first one was. PK trying to protect it. Sergi Roberto. Look where Messi is. And look what he does.
Magnificent.
A world-class right-back as well. But he's not going to get away here, or is he? Henderson, he still gets a touch. Messi, Suárez. Sergi Roberto did well. Coutinho, an outrageous flick. Messi, everything's to his left. And he can't get the ball there initially. He does to Coutinho now. Back for Messi again. Messi's ball from this sort of area. There he goes. Good challenge by Virgil van Dijk, who didn't get very far, and Messi tries again. And Suárez.
The earlier foul, was it?
A bit of that. Sort of the injury to Keita. And Messi, sure, doubling up. Easy to spot. First up. Messi. And Milner came across, and Robertson was coming back. Robertson got the ball, and then Milner kept on running.
Close to that, Lionel Messi. Yeah, I think for a change, he does.
Competitive football as well. Messi. To press late in this first half takes a lot of energy to keep doing that. Coutinho, Messi, lovely weight on that to Coutinho. Suárez, back to Coutinho again. Matip is the defender.
Players saw it with a challenge on Messi, his reaction, and now this.
Can't wait for the second half already.
No, well, that's a slack pass to the wrong man.
Messi. Busquets puts the brakes on. Fabinho gets in the way, and then it's
Work.
welcome. Barcelona is picked up by Messi. Ronaldo's still down. Club. Messi's been quiet. Bit of a hoik upfield, but it's found Messi. Here's Messi again, and he's off. He's hardly had a kick in the second half, and look how 4 or 5 Liverpool players around him make sure that his kick. A couple of years after Barcelona had won the Champions League at Wembley against Manchester United, but here comes Semedo. Maybe reach from goal would certainly help. With Messi around, it could happen in an instant. And here's Vidal, one pass too many. Look for Suárez, why not go for goal from there? And that's what Messi...
It's a bit awkward at the end, but what about this for a little pass? Definitely onside.
Necessarily don't have to hurry it. Messi, there's no flag, and it's Suárez. Doesn't get as many of the plaudits as Virgil van Dijk, certainly playing as well as his partner. Through, Vidal can't play it out. And be the ball that they play out to, and doesn't really relish these situations.
No, well, he won't relish those challenges, but...
Messi. Busquets, who normally is the hub of so much for Barcelona, but here's Messi. And Suárez hits the bar, and Messi follows up, and it is 2-0. They picked Liverpool's pockets with a counter-attack, certainly against the run of play. And that's why the celebrations are so joyous. He can't believe it, Jurgen Klopp.
No, it has been all one way. And you were spot on, Martin. It is a pickpocket job, that. But when you've got players like him, like Suárez in your team, you can never take anything for granted as the opposition. And he's there to snaffle it up, a poacher's effort from Leo Messi. Having scored so many spectacular goals in his career, this one would have tasted just as sweet, because he knows how big it is in the grand scheme of things.
Frustrating, even if they can get one. If they concede another one, of course, they are in trouble. And it's Messi taking them on. Never did.
Well, they'll try and kill the two-legged tie here, won't they? Last 15, Barcelona.
He would have stopped expecting Suárez to put that into the net. Not this fella. He made sure. Suárez could have business to get involved then.
Conceding that second. Easy for heads to drop.
It's a lovely ball from guess who again. And there are some gaps appearing now. Oh, and Fabinho took Messi out, aware that he's not going to get the return pass.
Yeah, just
Sagan, who made a number of good saves in the second period. Messi, oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Just when you think he's done everything, he comes up with something even more special to catch Alisson out and to make it 3-0. He comes up with something even more special to catch Alisson.
Well, to beat Alisson from there, I've got to say, I mean, he smiles. It takes some doing, and perhaps only that fella could do it. I mean, he smiles. It takes some doing, and perhaps only that fella could do it. I mean, if you wanted to go and place it in the corner, I don't think you could do a much better job than he did. How far out was he? 25, 27 yards. It's majestic from the best player in the world, from perhaps the best player we've ever seen. Wow, look at that.
Well, the fans are worshipping him, and you can understand why. He is a god of the game. The god of the game. And suddenly, thanks to Messi, 1-0 has become 3-0. for Barcelona.
You could see it in Klopp's expression. Sometimes you have to hold up your hands and say, we cannot compete with this player. There's nothing we can do.
Well, he was beaten to 600, wasn't he, by Cristiano Ronaldo recently. He's there now.
I mean...
And here is Messi. Heck of a risk, though.
Yeah.
Takes charge. Here comes the break. What Liverpool can't do is concede a fourth, and they're in some peril of that happening. Messi for Suárez for goal.
No, he's not as confident.
Vidal, off Messi, superb. Rakitic. He's got Lenya up with him, but he's looking for Dembele. He'll want to shoot. Pull here. Dembele. Messi, Dembele, oh, he scuffed it, and that would certainly have been the final. But they've taken a big step towards it, thanks to this fella. At 1-0 with, 16 or 17 minutes to go, Jurgen Klopp's team were doing everything but equalise. And then Messi, when he walked one in, really after Suárez had hit the bar, and then the most perfect of free kicks. 2 for him, 3 for Barcelona, none for